The jungle. You know the deal. Like, share, subscribe. We got D Strange in the building. And I want to get into this. The Golden State Warriors. What's the state of Golden State? Now, we all see the rotations that's going on. And I guess we all at a miss about the young players and why Steve Kerr doesn't really play some of his young players. Now, I'll watch a game and I'll see they'll miss rotations. They're not getting back in transition the way they're supposed to. And I'm sure when you have veterans like Steph and you got Clay and you got Draymond, they don't want to keep playing with people who they have to basically coach on the floor and tell them what to do. So I can see to some degree that, okay, we don't want to play with younger players because they make too many mistakes and we're trying to win a championship. But at the same time, I think all of us can see that there's supposed to be some level of a balance to develop your players. You can't keep drafting players and trading them, all right? Because then that shows that there's an issue going on. Now, Steve Kerr, we do admit that, you took the Warriors to the next level. That's true. But we also would say you took the Warriors to the next level with Mark Jackson's team. That was Mark Jackson's team. And you came in and you elevated it. But as far as when you've gotten draft picks and you have had to develop the players, it's kind of been a little bit shaky here and there. And I don't think it's all Steve Kerr's fault. But I do think that to some degree, he has to be able to talk to his veterans and say, hey, in order for this player to get to the point where we need them to help us in a championship, we're going to have to play him. And I think that's coming to a head with Kuminga. Because, with Poole, you already shipped out. All right, fine. Wiseman, you shipped out. All right, fine. But Kuminga, I think we all can see, has the athletic ability and the talent to be what they need. And for whatever reason, certain times, he's just not out on the floor. So I think there has to be a meeting of the minds. I know they just got finished paying Draymond, but if Kuminga is playing better than him, at some point in time, it has to be like, you got to play who's the best players. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on, but hopefully they could figure it out because, we do love seeing Steph, Clay, and Draymond in the playoffs. But you got to play these young players and you got to let them play through their mistakes. All right, the jungle.